Hello, my name is Soto, and today I'm here to present to you this question. Should graffiti be considered art? Now, for starters, graffiti is a part of everyday life that you hardly even realize. Almost every single day that you pass by to go to work, you pass by some sort of graffiti, one way or another. And it should be considered art because it actually makes connections with the people in those areas. For my first main point, graffiti is a type of abstract art. Um, Graffiti is its own style. It no longer seems obscene, and it's a way to express emotions. Back then, graffiti got this stigma that it was used to offend people, but that's not really the case anymore. It's really used to express emotions, and they're entirely free. And abstract art that are in museums that you have to pay to enter objectively look worse than graffiti sometimes. Sometimes, as you can see here, this is abstract art that is in a museum that you pay to go look at. And you don't get any meaning out of that. And now here, as you look at graffiti that is on public display for everybody to see, it betrays it betrays a meaning. Like, you know exactly what this is trying to portray. For my second point, graffiti portrays emotion. Graffiti is hardly used to offend people anymore like it used to be. Like I stated before, most of the time graffiti is used to make your mark on society. And that is mostly in a good way. It shows people what they're thinking / feeling. With a grand mural on display in public, it gets people talking more than, just an address to the people or a big speech. Something that people can just walk by and see every single day. And for my example, I have here a mural of George Floyd, and it gets people talking, and it portrays emotion. For my last point, graffiti becomes part of the culture. For my example, I used the Be Someone graffiti in downtown Houston that we are familiar with. And it has become a beacon of inspiration for people. There's always huge outrage whenever someone messes with it. You remember very long ago that somebody had messed with it and had written something else on top of it, and there was a huge outcry, and within a week it was fixed. Graffiti reflects what those people believe in. It influences them, and without it, the world is much more dull. And it probably doesn't make really much difference whether this is here or not, but just the fact that it's there, it just incites much more meaning. And whoever put it there, and every single time we pass by it, we just always stop to look at it. In conclusion, graffiti to me is a form of art. It is a way to express oneself when there really isn't any other way to do so. Without it, it makes the people wonder just how bleak this world is, and graffiti gives us that little bit of color in our lives that people may need from time to time. Thank you.